G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 27 in Train Valley 2. This one's called WardenClyffe. We've got 15 minutes, we can't upgrade any engines, and we can't allow any trains to arrive at the wrong station. So you just got to keep your head on a swivel for that one. Alright, so we need 12 appliances, we need 4 polymers, we need 12 wire, and we need 8 tyres. We also need tyres to make appliances, so that's 20 tyres that we're going to need, or rubber. We need ingots to make the appliances and ingots to make the wire, so that's going to be 24 of those. We need the polymers to make the wire too, so that's 16 polymers. So let's get cracking. What we want to do is we want to first just join up our most simple like level 1 production items. So it's not that tire. What we'll do is we'll just connect this guy to the rubber and we'll get our rubber and tire production on its way. And what we'll do up here is we will get this guy to the closest one that he can get to, which, barring any bridges at the moment, is that one. Alright, so we'll send our guys on their way. Now the important thing, and the reason that I say that you want to go for these sort of level 1s first, is the amount of guys that you can drop off at them. You can see this place can take 12, but then also it can start production because it requires no other resources, just the guys. So you can actually send 24 guys there ultimately before it's max capacity. Whereas say somewhere like this can take 10 guys, but you can't do anything, so it can only take 10. So this guy can take 24, that guy can take 16, and it's a nice healthy way to just start your money rolling in early. Particularly in this case with both of these, because this guy's upgrade point is right here, and this guy's upgrade point is right here, so they're both very close, which means that we can start making that second level money almost straight away. So with that in mind, we will build a bridge here. We will send this bridge over this way. The reason being that we intend on building a bridge to this island here, and so we need these spaces free for that. So we'll just build our bridge wide. Let's have a look how we're doing. Alright, so we'll start sending some rubber back, and we can keep sending guys over there for now. Oh, and actually we can send them in here, because it's a bit full up at the moment. What I might do is we'll send 2 more loads of guys up here. Send him down that way. Alright, we'll start making that much bigger money now. And what we'll do, I'll just pause it for a second while we do it. We'll just make a connection between let's go across one more. There we go. Make a connection between these two, because what we can start to do now is once we've got our rubber made, we can send that over and put it in its place over here. So we'll also send some more guys up there, send some more rubber down here, we'll build a bridge there, and then we'll use those points that I saved earlier to connect it. Now we also need 4 more guys to go over there, so we might use this one here to fill that up. We'll send more guys over and make a bit more rubber. I mean, even if we don't necessarily need as many resources as we're making at this point, because these are our really early things, it's just good to make money no matter what. Alright, we'll send some guys over to get us some oil. And we'll send those tyres around. just got to make sure we pay attention to where they are going, because we don't want to accidentally send them into the wrong station, because that'll cost us the game. Now, what about 5 stars? I'll stop on that for a second. So another thing that happens in this level is this electricity. What it does is it blows out squares of your track. It creates a crater that's costs 5,000 to repair. What have I done wrong there? Let's bulldoze that one. Oh, that's going to hurt me. And then you have to replace. That was probably a worst case scenario because I badly built what was back around it. But yeah, and I destroyed something worth 10,000 that I probably could have used. The money that is not the place. But yeah, it happens every 4 minutes as far as I can tell. That was an accident sending that guy that way, but I won't bother correcting it. Money's money. Okay, so our copper's pretty much done, and so is our rubber. So we'll start working on our oil. So what we'll do is we'll send some guys from over here down that way, because we've got a lot more guys sort of just laying in wait over here. And this is probably the main player of the map now on this side, so whenever we can afford, or whenever we've sort of got the time to send guys over, we may as well. Okay, so what we'll do as well is we'll build a tunnel here, because it seems to be the easiest way to get through to this electricity. So we'll just halt it there for now. So now what we'll do is we'll send 4 more guys this way, and actually no, we'll send him down to make electricity. So we need 12 of this basically to get that going and to start our electricity pretty much running. But the important thing is that we can get 12 guys in here, and currently we can only hold 10, so if we were to send anyone here at the moment, they would just sort of, we'd lose them in the arrival, so we may as well just let some guys go start our electricity, start these off, and then once they're going, then we can chuck a few more guys in there. So we'll send this train, just wait here. Actually, we might send that train to wait down here to be our last lot of electricity. We'll send this guy over to be our next one. We'll send this to follow him up. What we'll do as well is we'll just make a connection between here and here. We can start sending around these guys. Alright, let's just fix our messes as they go. Always painful when they do it on the corner of a connection. It costs more and it's So it causes you potential issues like I had earlier. Alright. So I'll send some workers from over here too. Because we don't have that many there and we're going to need them for electricity too. So we may as well just, since we're going to send the rubber over, we may as well just get these guys on the long haul. Now another strategy you can do here is if you've got the money, and I was a bit low on money because of the thing I had to sell here, well, didn't have to, but you can build a tunnel through here for 32,000, so you can actually send all this stuff this way through to get to this guy, and just sort of build a path around your rubber factory. But I think that we should have the time that we can sort of do it either way. Okay, so we'll just wait for this guy to sneak past. Send this guy down to the electricity. So send another guy down to just beat some oil. And we'll send the first of these over here. So we pretty much just need 2 oil to get over here. No, I don't. We need 4. 4 oil to get over there, so that we can just do our polymers delivery there. First, I've just overshot the thingy, but that's not a big deal. We'll just send another guy. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll pause and I will build this. I'll just make sure that I can, I'll build this connection here, because then what this will allow me to do is send the appliances home without needing to sort of have them run through the other part of the track that I'm working on. Now unfortunately though, it means that for this guy, oh no, I can do it, I can work that. So we'll start sending these guys home. We'll make sure that they definitely do have their right path so we don't send them to the wrong thing. Same goes for this guy. Let's make sure his path is correct. We'll send another guy down, or we'll send a guy down to do this. Just going to need 4 guys there. Need these 4 guys as well. And then we'll just send another 2 loads of guys down for electricity just to make sure we've got enough just to push us all the way to the end. We've got a lot of trains up, so I'll just make sure we pause this. Actually, we probably don't even need that point. Don't need that point either. It's really the only one we need to worry about. Oh, no, actually we will. I mean, we've got the money anyway. So even if we could avoid using these, no harm in doing it. Oh, lost one of our trains to that. And once this guy's out of the way, because that's the last train we should probably need to send out of workers, we'll start sending home our wire. just for speed's sake, I'm gonna build that because I've got a lot of money, and I can just sort of make that guy's trip home a lot easier. We've still got 2 minutes, but there's no harm in hedging our bets. There we go, 5 stars. I think that's an achievement just for building 5 bridges in a level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. If you're curious how I did in the world rankings, there they are. Yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, I'll catch you later. See ya.